What is up, everyone? Welcome to the first episode of Scar Learning How to Play Drums. Yeah! I said I would do it, and here we are. So for the last 2 decades or so, I've been hand programming all the drums in my music. Every single note. So I do know how drummers play. However, actually playing it though, that's a different story. I mean, look at that guy. He doesn't know what he's doing. So behind me, I have the brand new electronic drum kit I have purchased. It is the Roland VID 307 with all the accessories and knickknacks I could need. So in this episode, I thought we'd set it up, check out all the gear I gotten, and then maybe take a measure at the end of the episode where I'm at with my drumming. So stay around for that, because it's gonna be pretty humbling. So without further ado, let's get to it. So I'll be starting with the small stuff, the accessories, etc. Here we have the snare stand. So I bought just a cheap one from Gear for Music because, you know, I'm not gonna be traveling or doing anything like that. Time to show how little I know about these things. But I don't know a lot. There you go. Drum carpets. Yeah, I'm not gonna say this was the best quality ever. Where the carpet has been bent, it's got like white spots. That is not exactly the coolest thing in the world, but whatever. The hi-hat stand. So this one is actually just with 2 feet, which is good for double pedal, or so I heard. These are more the things that I have no idea how to set up or I feel stupid with. Go out, legs. There you go. Woo! Just get this screwed on there, which is harder than it looks, obviously. There we go. Look at that. Ugh. Drumstick holder, drumsticks, MIDI cable, because I have a feeling the Roland module is not going to sound very good. This one's actually not for now, but this is a headphone amp that I'm going to use in my new studio when that gets built, to be able to jam with people. And here, the double pedal of choice. I have heard from some friends about other brands that are really good, but I also know that the Iron Cobras are very reliable. For my level of playing, I think these are good. Mid-range pedals. White tips? That's not very metal, is it? So these are also just Gear for Music sticks 2B, I believe. Now I have literally no idea what kind of sticks are good or not. And I'm assuming since it's an electronic drum kit, it's not gonna matter too much. So I better stick with that decision. An extra cymbal stand. And I've gotten an extra one because I have bought an extra cymbal for the kids.
I have to have my China. China, China, because China, China, China.
Let's get the pedals open. There it is. Iron Cobra. Snake! And this, I assume, is the thing that goes in between. And lastly, of the accessories, something to sit on. I remember the first drum kit I had when I was little, which was like an old, ugly-ass kit some guy I knew had. And I used kitchen chair and ladles before I bought sticks. I probably looked very intelligent. Not that I look more intelligent now, but... Good stuff. Ugh. That is a big ass box, bro. Warning, keep away from small children. What am I doing with this then? What in the bloody hell is this? That looks indeed to be the top of the hi-hat. That is one big ass box. You know what my instincts tell me? Bass drum and cymbal ride, crash, crash. I have an extra cymbal there. Oh, that is some heavy duty stuff, man. I just realized I actually have no idea what order to set this up in. Hey guys, check out my rack. Gloss black is not my first choice of color, but there wasn't much to choose from. But yeah, so I bought the one that has like half the shell because I think it just looks a lot cooler. The module. which is, in my opinion, the biggest ripoff in the entire industry. Every single module I've ever heard from Roland, not to speak badly about their products, but these modules sound like inferior to literally every other drum sampler out there, and I have a feeling this won't be much different. And there it is. Beautiful. A power plug I don't need. It doesn't come with any other power than this. That is pretty stupid. All right, so everything is out. It looks like cardboard Mount Everest over there. Let's get to putting the kit up. There you go. PDA 120 LS. I'm guessing that means S for snare. I don't know. Maybe? No? Yes, according to online, this is a snare pad. And I have to refer to like a goddamn picture for everything now, because I literally have no idea. That one goes there. Well, I'm pretty stupid, because I just realized you can take these out and switch sides. Talk about being retarded, man. Anyway. Ha! Starting to look like a drum kit now. Kind of. Not exactly pretty, but you know, gotta start somewhere. Right. Looks like absolute trash right now. Hi-hats. So this one has always perplexed me. When I've been on tour and stuff, and it's like, oh, can you help me set up the kit? And then they ask me to do the hi-hat, and I have no idea what damn to do. What's that? Is that supposed to go into that one? Ah, so that's the thing that goes up and down. Got it, got it. At least it's on. All right, so Tama Iron Cobra. So let's try to get these ones up and running. Oh, well this one. It's the one that connects it, right? Where did I put that drum key? Ah, isn't that another drum thing? That is a thing. So I guess it's time to get it onto the kick now. All right, pedals in place. Not correct yet, but for now, I think that'll do. It works. The drum kit is finally up and running. Ta-da! And it looks relatively okay now. So it took me a little bit longer than I thought. This is actually day 2 because I ran into a myriad of problems that I didn't know how to solve. With the stands, with the pad on the kick drum not matching a double pedal, the hi-hat and the sensor, and tons of other things. So let us see where I'm at with my drumming, shall we? Alright guys, let's try this out. Let me just give you a little lay of the land, so to speak, how Scar is on drums, because it's probably not gonna impress you. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha, got you. It's not that bad. Let me try something straight and see how it goes. That is pretty much where I'm at. I struggle with most things. I can do basic beats and on double pedal, but that's about it. All right, let's try double pedal. So that's Essential of Metal, right? You gotta see how I am with that. But this is one thing I never got good at when I did try to play drums back in the day. Yeah, let me try something, see if I can do it. Oh god, yeah, this is gonna be quite a journey. It feels like making your first chord on the guitar, you know, when it's just like everything is awkward. So that's pretty much where I'm at, guys. It's not wildly impressive. Consider me humbled. But I'm determined to get better at drums. I do not want to grow complacent. I want to learn new stuff and have fun with music, because that is the essence of music. Let me know in the comments what you think, guys. Maybe a song I should play. You have some ideas on what you want to see me do on drums, or try to do, more like it. Leave them down in the comments and we'll see how this goes. And I see you in the next episode of Scar Learning How to Play Drums. Take care, guys.